Dada Maria is an educator, translator, and a writer. Looking forward to a wonderful discussion. Karibu sana, Dada.
Karibu sana, karibu.
Sana for glowing welcome. Thank you. I started my journey of writing children's books actually when I was in the Netherlands during the pandemic. I was teaching at an international school there.
You teach math, and
Yes.
also you sound like you're into literature. And I don't really understand those two words. How do they collide?
I had the privilege of trying all these different things in between. But I had the passing grades to pretty much go in any direction. One thing, her advice was that, hey, if you're going to choose anything, do something that you want to wake up and go to even on your worst day. When we were teaching how to teach math, you had to break it down. And I was one of those kids who, yes, I did good in math, lakini ukiniuliza nikuelezee ili jibu nimelipataje. The way I did it, it's not the way you did it.
Get it out.
It just came to my mind.
And now, so even now when I'm teaching my students, that's always the thing that I come back to. And because even the other day we finished doing progression tests with my older ones, the 8th graders, and they're like, but Miss Maria, when will I ever use vectors and blah, blah, blah.
Asante alikutafuta umfundishe jinsi ya kutengeneza vitabu vya watoto.
Naam.
Sasa hebu tupe uhondo kama mentor, wewe ulimpa madini gani?
Because then you get, DMs, people being like, oh, but how did you do it? You're self-published, and why aren't you with a big publishing house and all of this? And I said, well, at that time, I wanted to do it my way. And I'm not worried about competition because it's not about the competition. It's about creating access and awareness and growth in that particular, niche in a way.
What you're saying here, it taps into that we don't have novels that we can share with little kids when they're growing up before they reach that secondary school ambao unafundisha social band Roberts au vikuli, unaona. Hatuna hapa kuwajenga, tunaanza kutumia vitabu vya nje.
There's so much research as well kwamba how do kids respond to literature? They respond to something that they can connect with.
Yep.
They have a basis. Their comprehension of that context is so much bigger.
Dada Maria, you're a great teacher. I really appreciate it. How you really welcomed me and mentored me in that process. To add to that, your vision of how to bring other colleagues, particularly women, in your journey, to me, it was truly inspiring.
As women, I also think that you should always be a girl's girl. And what I mean is that see the potential in your fellow women. Like the sisterhood that I have with so many people has been because I've seen something, they've seen something in me.